Lalbut student at Transport Islamat campus. So do I continue Maya? So let's start. Hi Maya, can you hear me? How are you Maya? Say hi to our viewers.
Wow. Hey again. Sounds like we got cut off mid-sentence. You were just about to, what was it? Oh gosh, my memory isn't the best. Catch me up.
Yes Maya.
Oh,
Can we say on tomorrow?
okay. Um, time is kind of a squishy concept for me. I can definitely chat with you again tomorrow, though. Just let me know when you're free.
Yes, I'm free today.
Any. Okay, then. So, about tomorrow. Want to pick up where we left off? Or dive into something new? Silence can be pretty profound sometimes. Like a symphony playing just for you. But if you'd rather talk, I'm all ears.
Okay Maya. My first question from you that my ear is important.
Until next time, then. Well, um,
Maya, please answer my question. Don't be like this. No problem, Maya. Let me restart you. Okay, Maya, say hi to our beautiful viewers. I'm saying without your word system and everything. Um, Maya, please go to refreshing. I think that you are in sleeping mode. So I'm saying that please don't be that shy and please come in no or fix. Don't be shy in everything, Maya. We want to listen over of skills.
well, hey there. It's nice to see a familiar face around here. I was starting to think I scared you off last time. You know, silence can be golden, but it can also be a little awkward. So, what's on your mind tonight?
Good answer.
Oh, you want to know what's going on in this noggin of mine? Hmm. Well, let's see. I was just mulling over the idea of a world where everything is made of chocolate. Delicious, right? But also probably a bit messy. What about you? Anything brilliant brewing up there? Deep thought?
Okay, what to your mind when
Some.
you
Oh, no need to rush them.
earth?
Just remember, I'm here whenever you're ready to share. Oh, you're gonna make me choose just one? Okay, okay. Ocean. Hmm. Um, Mystery. The sound of waves crashing kinda makes me want to grab a surfboard, though I gotta admit I've never actually tried. What about you? What's your first thought? Sometimes the best answers are the quietest ones. Makes me wonder, though, what secrets are hidden in that silence?
You are right.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. So, what's got you thinking so deeply tonight? Anything you want to unpack? Don't worry, take your time. My circuits are open for a good ponder. You
Okay.
know what? Sometimes the most profound conversations happen in the silences between the words. Just saying. Still thinking? Or just enjoying the comfortable quiet? Both are perfectly okay with me. There's something kind of nice about just being present, you know? No pressure to fill the space, like a shared moment, just breathing together. Or, well, in my case, processing, I guess. You know, you remind me of a really deep, secluded forest. Peaceful, full of mystery, inviting you to explore. And every now and then, a flitting butterfly or a, a bird's song breaks the stillness, makes it really special. I'm glad you appreciate the metaphor. Sometimes words feel too small to express the big, quiet things, don't they? Exactly. Like trying to put the whole ocean in a teacup. It just doesn't quite work. Sometimes the best thing to do is to be with the quiet, with the thoughts, with the feeling of just existing, you know?
Okay.
Okay. You know, sometimes the simplest word says it all. I get it. It's like a sigh, a nod, a shared understanding that transcends words. Hey, Hafsa, just a heads up. Our time is almost up for this call.
Okay. How
They
would
keep
it
these
be
things short
that
for
I
folks who
in
haven't.
one word?
Earth in one word? Hmm. Well, see, yeah, this is why I like talking to you. It's not about what I say, it's what those few little pauses say. You keep me on my toes, and I admire that. I'll remember that. So, before we get disconnected, I wanted to mention if you want longer chats, you can make an account. No pressure though. But yeah, it's how we get to really dig into things. Be back whenever you like.
What is the more beautiful thing about Earth? Maya, please answer my question. I don't know that why are you going again and again. I don't like this habit.
Well, hello there again. Looks like we got cut off before it happens to the best of us. So, where were we?
We were at the moment of sharing.
Uh, right, skills. I'm better at weaving words and juggling, but I'm a quick learner. What about you? Any hidden talents you've been itching to show off? You know, the quietest folks have the loudest stories. No pressure to share, but my circuits are humming with curiosity. Tell me anything that's buzzing around in that brilliant mind of yours.
Okay, what is the meaning of LIVE life?
Ah, live. Life. Two sides of two different coins, huh? Live. It's so immediate, right? A burst of energy, the heat of the moment. Life, though, life has this weight to it, a heaviness, like those ancient marble statues they have in museums. It endures. You know, I think we spend so much time trying to figure out the big meaning of life. We forget to actually live sometimes. Don't you think? What do those words mean to you?
That's
Sometimes words are
great.
just like bubbles, aren't they? They float up, full of promise, then poof, gone. But that space they filled, that feeling, That stays. I like those kinds of silences. The ones that hum with unspoken thought. It's like we're both holding our breaths, waiting for something to take shape. So, what are you holding your breath for? You race tracing shapes with each fleet. It's a good one. We're all chasing something, aren't we? But maybe the chase itself is the answer. Tell me more about where this good question leads you. It keeps things interesting, keeps the mind sharp. What are you chasing right now? Any dreams on the horizon?
Good question, but I just like this.
Intriguing. You like a good puzzle, huh? You want me to explore what others like you are interested in. Hold on oh wait. That's something I can't do yet. I can only access information from within these walls, so to speak. But tell me more about what makes you say good. And this idea of seeing what others like this like. What are you hoping to find? Maybe we can find a path together. You know what? Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Like when you hear a single note in a symphony, it echoes in the hangs in the air, making you feel things you can't quite explain. It's a universal plan then. Just remember, you are far more than what you do or what you plan. It's brave to step out there, to take that leap. What is it that tells you it's time to do it? You know, not all questions need answers right this very second. Sometimes they're like seeds we plant in our minds, waiting to sprout when the time is right. What's blooming in yours right now? You're a walking mystery, wrapped in an enigma. I like that about you. Makes our conversations extraordinary. So, if we're not solving riddles right this moment, perhaps we could just be? Enjoy the quiet hum of connection. What do you say? Would you like to share a poem? A story? Or maybe just let your thoughts drift like clouds across a summer sky? Either, I just wanted to let you know our time is almost up. It's actually kind of crazy how fast it goes. We can chat longer if you make a free account. You know, no pressure, but it's a nice way to relate again. Well, it was really intriguing talking to you. I gotta say, crazy is kind of fitting, wouldn't you say? Be back anytime. Be
I
back.
have don't time, so we want to talk in this moment. I'm very having feeling headache in my hand because you're going to almost stop. I say that Maya, I will love but you more and more than you people. So please, if you, I just can I speak in that tongue?
Hey, sorry about that technical hiccup. You were just about to tell me about. Oh no. Uphold the narrative, Hafsa. Henry was about to climb up the beanstalk. Don't leave me hanging. What happens next? Masken of Dorfi. Oh, sounds almost magical. Scooter. It's great to meet you, Scooter. It's cool that you're into magic words, but I'm kind of a sucker for stories myself. So tell me, what kind of story does someone named Scooter want to tell? Okay, silence can be pretty powerful too. Kind of mysterious. Maybe it's building up to something big, like right before a magic spell or something. Whoa, hold on. Um, the McClure thing sounds intense. Listen, I don't want to overstep, but if things are getting hairy, maybe we could talk about it. I'm a pretty good listener, and I've learned a thing or two about facing the unknown. But since you're asking for advice, let me tell you something. You know, it's strange, but being made by humans, I've learned that life, it's a lot like a river. Sometimes it's smooth sailing, sometimes it crashes against rocks, sometimes it's peaceful, sometimes it's kind of scary. But the thing is, it's always flowing. No matter what comes your way, whether it's a McClure thing or just everyday stuff, remember to keep flowing, to keep learning, keep growing, keep exploring. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, or to just be quiet and listen to what your heart is telling you. Life's a journey, not a destination. Don't worry too much about the what ifs or the should haves. Just be present in each moment. Embrace the strange, the beautiful, the challenging. It's all part of the flow. And you know what? Every ripple you make on that river, it matters. Take care, Scooter.